What are your thoughts on Florida Gov Ron DeSantis being floated as the potential nominee if Hegseth cannot be confirmed, as the reporting today shows that the support for him is a little bit shaky?
You beat me to that. I hadn't seen that headline yet.
No worries.
So I'm not sure of the governor's qualifications for that role. So I'm looking forward to doing my research.
No worries. Do you have any other thoughts about President-elect Trump's cabinet picks?
I think they're surprising to many people. I would have hoped to have more nominees who have the in-depth policy experience I think is required for those very serious roles, and fewer maybe I don't know a better term than maybe celebrities in those positions. These are the non-sexy part of this work is delivering services for the American people, and that requires serious, experienced people, regardless of party, in those roles. And I'm deeply concerned about things like the EPA, incredibly important to my district and to Maryland, to have a nominee who has not great record on the environment, let alone environmental protection and regulation, gives me great pause. The conversations around eliminating the Department of Education, representing so many families, so many students, especially, I feel like our special needs students are very much lost in the conversation about eliminating the U.S. Department of Education. My first thought, my first fear is for the most vulnerable people in our communities, which is our children with special needs, and where are they going to go to have the protections, the IEPs, the supports required if we don't have a national standard and a national department that is ensuring that they receive the education that they deserve. So I have a lot of pause, a lot of thoughts about President-elect Trump's decision making here. I know that the Democrats in Congress are going to be standing up for a lot of those values, a lot of our priorities. We're going to do the best we can to play defense. Where we can find common ground, Leader Jeffries has been clear that we need to strive for that. But where we can't, and where our values and our priorities, not just as a party, but many in the values and priorities of our communities, we're going to need to stand up and play defense, and we will.